Just wait for a few people to come on. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Well, I'm here, you guys. I don't know if people are going to jump on in a little bit, but I wanted to say Merry Christmas, and I wanted to, you know, thank everyone who has been there from the beginning. This has been quite a journey this year. It has been transformational, and I would never have been able to do this last year. Last year I was in my room crying, okay? And look, every year is different. Once you start this journey, with nothing in your body, with no chemicals and substances that can make you sick, then you start to become the best person that you can be, and you can't do it when you have poison in your body. So anyways, I'm gonna wait for a few more minutes. I was making these pizzelle cookies. They are a tradition in our family. And unfortunately, I had to plug them into a extension cord, and it took away from the heat. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I tried one and they stuck, but my plugs are way too far away and you won't be able to see me, so we're gonna do the best we can, okay? But it is a family tradition, and I happen to have my aunt's little skirt, her little apron on, to make this more fun. But, it's not about really the cookies, is it? It's about just making it sometimes. Some of us are running around, going shopping and trying to get the cookies and all the food and prepared and all the stuff, and we forget that it's about Jesus, right? I mean, this is what this whole thing's about. And so you have to somehow make time to sit down and, thank God that you're still here and you're doing well and you're still healthy, etc. I have never been this healthy in my life. And I never felt this way. It's like a whole new world out there I hadn't explored. And I absolutely love it. I guess most people that grow up didn't have the situation that I had. I turned to alcohol to figure out my problems because they were over my head. I didn't know how to live. I didn't know what to do. I felt alone, and I was heavily into sports. And so there you go. You're just diving. I was a diver. I just dove and dove and dove and dove, and I didn't know how to do life. So now I know how to do life with all of my support system, which is out there right now. It's just starting to come in now. And I just appreciate all of you. I joined all these wonderful groups with wonderful people, and it's totally transforming. It's amazing. We love each other, and we support each other. It's none of this tearing down and wishing anything but the very best. My little Merry Christmas cup. Yeah, we wish the best for each other. It's self-empowering. We want to be strong women out here doing good things. That's what this is all about. So anyways, all right, let's talk about this real quick, okay? We're making cookies, and I almost forgot. Okay, 4 ingredients is all I use, and one of them is not even one of the recipes that the original pizzelle asked for, but I love cinnamon, okay? So it's 1 banana, 1 egg. This is a small batch. 1 banana, 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of vanilla, which is my homemade vanilla, and that is vodka and vanilla beans. That's how you make vanilla. And everybody says, oh, Lise, why are you using vodka? Well, because it cooks out, and I happen to have all of that vodka left from when I quit 2 years ago. So I use it for sprays with essential oils. I use it for all kinds of stuff, but not to drink, okay? I want to make that clear. So anyway, I got my vanilla, my 2 teaspoons of vanilla in there, and I got a tablespoon of cinnamon. Okay, now once that goes in there and you've mixed it all up, okay, the egg has to be room temperature, by the way. Can't be cold because the butter, oh, and the butter. Okay, so we've got 2 tablespoons of butter melted. That's the only other thing that went in here before the flour. Okay, so we actually have, 5 ingredients. Okay, the banana takes over for the sweet part of it and the rest of the eggs that it called for. I just used 1 egg. It asked for 3. And I do that. I try to knock down anything. Instead of a whole stick of butter, I use 2.5 tablespoons. So we're gonna find out if this is gonna stick or not, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna post this recipe on there for you guys, okay? But let's just see if it sticks, because otherwise we need more butter. We're just gonna do a test. This is how they come out when I do them. They're real thin, which I love. That's why I don't put any baking soda or baking powder in them. They're just real thin and they're pretty, aren't they? You can do some confectionery sugar or cinnamon or anything, even chocolate like powder over them, but I like them plain. Tea time, that's what it's called. You sit down with your tea and you have these little pizzelles, okay? Which I make every Christmas. And I hope it comes out because, like I said, it's not getting real hot. And my little Christmas tree, can you see it? There we go. So I hope everybody out there is doing well. And if you're not, then just try to look for something that will make you smile, okay? That's all, because we don't want to go backwards in life. If you've just quit drinking and you're all over the place, maybe just, cuddle up in a blanket, and maybe you've got a pet that you can hold on to and you can read or something. It doesn't have to be, I'm all festive to this year, but last year, like I said, I was crying. So every year doesn't have to be the same. Different experiences. And this is how they come out. Okay, it did work. I just wanted you to see. It's got nice color. Okay, so we're ready to go for it. More of them. So anyway, I'm gonna hop off here. Okay, I just wanted to thank everybody that has jumped in, and for the people that haven't, I can just go ahead and come back on later and put it up there for everybody to see. But I love you guys. Okay. And I'm just grateful. Every single day that I hit the floor, I'm grateful. All right. So anyway, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.